guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you my subscription showdown for February 2017. I have my Sephora Playbox and my Ipsy Glambag here for you guys. We're going to be unboxing these both together to see which one comes out on top for the month. So if you guys have seen this series on my channel before, you know that most of the time I have cracked into my subscription boxes like a week or so before when I actually filmed this video. My Sephora Play and Ipsy Glambag usually come at different times, and most of the time I cannot resist looking at the sneak peeks and opening it up right away. But today I actually have both of my boxes unopened. I have no idea what's inside of either of them, which is like a first for me in a really long time. So if that's any indication of how committed I am to you guys and having my honest first impressions on camera, I've been holding on to these for maybe about a week, so I had time to sit down and film it. So dedication right there. So in case you guys aren't already aware, both of these subscription services are $10 a month. They give you 5 deluxe beauty samples. Sephora Play does also include an additional 6 fragrance sample as a little bonus, but I chose these two subscriptions to compare because they are very similar in terms of their offering and they are the same price. So let's get started with this happy pink package right here. This is my Ipsy Glambag. So inside of every Glambag mailer, there's this little card that tells you what the theme is for the month. So this says #Ipsy much love, what squad goals are made of. So I'm thinking because this month is Valentine's Day, and or if you are not attached to anyone, you may consider it Galentine's Day, or basically just a time to celebrate your friends, people in your life that you love, whether or not it's a romantic love. So I think that's kind of cute. There's a little text message style conversation telling you go review all your products online. Basically, Ipsy does try to curate your bags based on your profile and then also on the feedback that you leave for the products that you receive. So you'll get more of products from brands that you say that you love, less types of products if you say I really don't like face primers, for example, they will try not to send you any face primers. So I do appreciate that they give you that feedback. The only thing that does suck about Ipsy is that they give you no product information on this card whatsoever. So you kind of have no idea what these products are or how to use them unless you go and look them up on the website. So this is what this month's bag looks like. It's really cute. It's denim with orange trim, a little lip style zipper pull, so I think that's really, really cute. Now, before I get into what's actually in this bag, there were in my mailer, because they don't fit in the actual Glambag itself, 2 sheet masks here from BioBell or BioBell. Madison Miller corrected herself in her last unboxing video, I think, and she was saying that it's BioBell, but I can understand why she would be confused because I would totally pronounce this BioBell if it was me. But she always talks about how amazing these sheet masks are, and I'm really excited to finally get to try them. I got one of the #Stay Gorgeous, which is hydrating and nourishing with almond oil and vitamin E, and the #I woke up like this, which has wild rose and vitamin C and enhances your skin's natural glow. So these sound amazing. If you guys watch my videos, you probably know I am obsessed with sheet masking. I use sheet masks every other day, pretty much. They are an absolute essential in my skincare routine, so really, really excited to try these out. Ooh, there's something else in here that didn't fit in my bag either, and I was I felt like the bubble mailer still felt kind of heavy. And this is a brush from Luxie. Oh, I am super excited about this. Let me take this out of the packaging for you guys. This is their number 514 blush brush. How beautiful is this? Now it's very, the bristles are really long, but they're very thin. So I guess this would be pretty good for just popping a little bit of color onto the apples of your cheeks. Less so for blending it out in a big area, but still, I love Luxie brushes. I got a few of them from Gen Beauty, and I have them also in this rose gold style, and I think they're so pretty. They're really, really soft. They're cruelty-free. They are la bombe. So really, really excited. I mean, this brush by itself is probably $16 or $17 in a $10 subscription bag. So I mean, seriously, this pays for itself right here. All right, so on to what's in the actual bag here. So this is a brand I've never heard of before. This says Luna by Luna highlighter. Luna means moon, so I have high hopes for this. The moon is nice and glowy and radiant. Ooh, so this is what it looks like. This is a really interesting color. It's a sort of like taupey, shimmery shade with almost like a purplish undertone to it. Let's swatch this. It looks like a baked product. It feels really smooth, and it does seem to be picking up color pretty well. So let me swatch this. Ooh, that is so pretty. Yeah, it's got like an almost like taupey, purpley, pinky undertone to it. This is really unique. I definitely do not have a highlighter that's like this at all in my collection. And it is very like radiant and glowy without having any glitter in it, and it's not like overly wet or metallic looking. So I feel like this is gonna be really, really beautiful. Super excited to actually try this out on my cheeks. So this is something I know I definitely am going to love because I'm obsessed with the formula of these lipsticks. This is by NYX. It's one of their butter lipsticks. I already have 2 of these over on my vanity right behind me actually. If you watched my lip declutter / collection video, you will have seen that I already have a couple of these. And this shade I do not have. This is the color Ripe Berry, which would have been perfect like 3 or 4 months ago because I love wearing berry tones in the fall and winter. But you know what? There are no rules in makeup, so if you want to wear a berry tone like lip in April, you do you, man. So let me swatch this for you guys so you can see the color. These lipsticks are really creamy, like as the name implies. They are buttery and they like melt into your lips, and they're just like so gorgeous. Oh, I love that color. I totally could see myself wearing this like a ton because it's a berry, but it's not overly vibrant. Like it's a muted berry, almost like if you took a berry and mixed it with a brick red, you would get this shade. So I think this is the kind of thing that even though it does have like more color than just a nude, it's still very wearable. Like I would have no problem wearing this shade to work. The last thing in here is a very teeny tiny little sample from Elizabeth Mott. It says it's What Up Beaches. Funny. It is a matte bronzer. Again, this is just like the same problem I had with the Balm's sample of their bronzer. Which one is it? The Bahama Mama. It's so tiny. Like look at this pan. This is like microscopic. How am I supposed to get a bronzer brush in here and not like get it streaky or weird when I apply it? But let me feel the texture of the actual formula itself as I'm like hating on the packaging here. All right, I will say I have not gotten along well with Elizabeth Mott products in the past. They are not my favorite, but this does literally feel like butter. It's super, super silky. Let me do a swatch of this on my wrist for you guys. All right, and the color pigmentation is nice. Like it is pigmented, it's blending out really well. I don't know if you guys can see that swatched on my wrist, but it looks like this will be a really nice color on my skin tone, which is a little bit more sort of light to medium, especially in the summer. I do get a little bit darker, but right now I think this would work on me. It's maybe a hair warm, like it's picking off just a teeny bit orange on my skin, but I think when you actually apply it, it may be nice overall. So I definitely am gonna give this a whirl. I'm gonna try to apply this to my face. I'm just a little bit cranky about the fact that this packaging is like itty bitty. All right, Ipsy, that was pretty bomb. It's gonna be pretty hard for Sephora Play to top that because, I mean, really, this brush is like incredible. So let's see how Sephora Play fares. All right, so this is the inside of my Sephora Play box. This month's theme is the soft side. So it says, let's see, make a radiant understatement. Muted, mellow shades and skin perfecting formulas are a never fail way to show off your natural beauty. From a romantic lip color to a radiance boosting eye cream, add definition and just a hint of drama with this month's subtle yet stunning lineup of makeup and skincare. So this is very exciting. And seriously, check out how gorgeous this month's bag is. It just says smitten in like very understated gray letters down here. How absolutely beautiful is this? So if you haven't seen a Sephora Play box unboxing before, every month your products come in a little drawstring bag, and usually they're white with some kind of like a cute print on them. The last couple of months they've been like changing it up drastically, and this month it's like this really beautiful like satin bag. It's rose gold. Like I am totally going to keep this and use this for something else, like for traveling with like jewelry or something. Like really pretty. I love that. Let's see what's in here. All right, the first thing I see is a mascara sample. This is from the Sephora brand, and it's called their Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. It looks like it retails for $12, which is very affordable, especially for what is considered to be a more like mid-range brand. This is a teeny tiny sample. Look how small this is. But I like the little like geometric design of the packaging. That's cute. So let's look at the brush. All right, so this is like a traditional bristled brush, but it's weird. It's like flat going one way and like wide another. It's basically, it's not, the bristles are not straight like all the way around. I'm gonna have to like maybe insert a close-up for you guys so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. So this, it looks like it's gonna be really interesting. I'm curious to see how this actually applies product on your lashes. But I can tell by how separated the bristles were on the wand that it's gonna do a good job of getting in between your lashes and really coating them with product. So very curious to try that. I love mascara. I just have 1,000,001 mascaras and I'm always getting new samples. I really need to do a better job of like actually getting through them and trying new things because I kind of get stuck in the same ones all the time. Boo shiz. I am so excited about this. OMG. All right, this is a product by NARS. This is their Velvet Lip Glide. I've been wanting to try these so bad. I am like all about liquid lipstick, and this formula I've heard so many good things about. Look at how cute this is. Oh my God, I love the packaging on this sample. NARS, just like everything they do is so chic and classy, even when it's in like a baby size. So what shade are you? It says the color is Abound. So this looks like a like mauve nude color. Oh yeah, so pretty. Let's swatch. Okay, so this color is stunning and it looks like super, super glossy right now. I don't know if this dries down matte, but the one thing I will say that I noticed as I was swatching this is that the formula is not super opaque. It's actually quite sheer, but it layers on top of itself really, really nicely, so you can get it to an opaque coverage. But if you just do like one swipe across your lip, it's going to let your natural lip color show through. So I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking this was going to be more like a traditional liquid lipstick just from the little bits that I had heard other people talking about it. So really, really curious to actually put this to the test on my lips and see what I think of it, because I've heard so many great things and it's just really, really pretty shade. Now it looks like I also got a moisturizer from Clinique. This is the Hydro Blur moisturizer from their Pep Start line, which I have not tried anything from, but I've seen it around. It has like really vibrant, colorful packaging, which I think is kind of cool. So let's see. This is such a cute little sample. I love the vibrant blue. Let me take a little out. We're gonna feel the texture. So this looks almost like a gel cream. It's not like a straight up lotion. It has a thick, almost like moussey consistency to it, but it seems to like melt into the skin and then almost have like a watery texture. It's really interesting, and it does leave your skin feeling really soft and not greasy at all. Doesn't really have a scent, so that's good if you're sensitive to fragrances. I really like this. I think I'm gonna like this on my skin a lot because I am combination to oily. So products that leave a very like greasy sort of residue on my skin tend to make me look even more shiny throughout the day. So I have a feeling this is gonna create like a really nice smooth canvas for my makeup without making me more oily. So really, really like this. Then we got another skincare product here. This is from Origins. This is their Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. I can seriously use both of those things. Allergy season is like around the corner and I'm allergic to like everything that's alive. So I always appreciate any kind of an eye cream that will help me to look less like puffy, especially in the mornings. All right, so this is like an orange tinted product. That's interesting. It feels very thin and lightweight, like it's not a very heavy eye cream by any means. It does smell a little fruity, maybe even like a little warm spicy scent thing going on, but it's very light. It's not like overpowering or anything like that, like you're gonna be smelling it on your face when you have it under your eyes. I haven't tried a ton of products from Origins. I don't think I've ever owned anything in full size. I've always only had samples, and I don't think I've ever tried this product. So really curious to give it a go. Now my last makeup product in here is from Too Faced. This is their Lip Injection Glossy in the shade Milkshake. And I've never tried one of these Too Faced lip injection glosses. They're a plumping lip gloss that has like oils in it that make your lips feel almost like they're like buzzing, and they're supposed to kind of like help to increase blood flow to your lips so they look bigger and fuller. So some people find these products to be really uncomfortable because that sensation can almost be burning and like too much. I've never done it. so I have no idea what I'm getting myself in for. Let me put a little on the back of my hand. Now it feels very thick, almost like it's gonna be a sticky gloss. Yeah, this does feel kind of like a thick, sticky gloss texture. So if you're not someone who enjoys like a traditional, like very sticky sort of lip gloss, you might not like this, on top of the fact that it is a lip plumper. But the shade is nice. It's essentially clear. It's like a very, very pale gold nude with like little flecks of shimmer in it. And I feel like I'm gonna wait and see if I start to notice any sensation when I have this on the back of my hand, or if it's something that you only really feel on your lips, because it's not really doing much of anything to me right now. So we'll see how that goes, or if it's gonna have that like tiger balm-esque sensation, that like warming sensation on your skin. I really don't know. It doesn't really smell like much of anything either. It doesn't really have a strong fragrance, so kind of feel like whatever's about that. And my last sample in here is a fragrance sample, so we always get some kind of fragrance in our play boxes. This month I got Marc Jacobs Divine Decadence. I feel like I've seen the commercials for this perfume on YouTube a ton. It's the perfume that like looks like a purse. It's really pretty. I'm kind of curious to see what it smells like. The actual fragrance itself is like a deep teal color, so let's give this a spritz. All right, so I don't know how I feel about that. It's not like, oh my god, I hate it. If you saw my Tom Ford unboxing, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not repulsive to me, but it's not something that I would normally gravitate towards. So it says the top notes are of champagne extract, orange blossom, and bergamot. Middle notes of gardenia, hydrangea, and honeysuckle. Base notes of vanilla, amber, and saffron. Like, I would think that I would like this more than I do, but there's some note in here that's like off-putting to me a little bit. Like, there's just a muskiness about it that somewhere is not sitting quite well with me, so I don't think that I will be purchasing this in full size by any means. But that's the one great thing about this, is it's like if I don't like the fragrance sample, so I'm out one little fragrance sample. Big deal. It's not like I went out and bought a rollerball and spent $20 and then I'm never going to use it. Alright, so it's time to declare which of these boxes is the winner this month, and honestly, this is hard because there were some really amazing products in both of these subscriptions this month. I am like still dying over the fact that I got a full-size Luxie brush, like that's amazing, and I also, as a sheet mask junkie, I'm really, really excited to try those two sheet masks. The highlighter was gorgeous, and I love the butter lipstick, so like Ipsy really killed it this month for me. But at the same time, I'm really excited about that Velvet Lip Glide. It's just so beautiful. The mascara is really cool. The Clinique moisturizer I think I'm gonna get along really, really well with. The lip injection, I'm kind of like, we'll see how it goes. I'll have to actually try it out on my lips. So I'm definitely like feeling like my Sephora play was great, but I think if I had to pick between the two, Ipsy takes the cake this month because it's just an amazing value. I got multiple full-size products in this month's bag, and it's definitely worth the $10 that I spent on it. If you're interested in subscribing to either of these services, I will link information for you guys down below to join. Sephora does not have any kind of like affiliate referral program type deal if you get somebody else to join, but Ipsy does. So if you do sign up for Ipsy as a new subscriber through my referral link, I will get some bonus points. So I really appreciate that in advance if you choose to sign up with my referral link. If not, totally cool. Totally can respect that. And if you guys enjoyed this series, if you like unboxings and sort of like subscription battles, definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button before you go. Join my little family here. I'm going to be doing a giveaway as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, which, like, fingers crossed, is going to be really soon, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty epic. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.